Well, guys, this is the town of East Lyme's salt supply. It may look like a lot, but typically it fills this entire dome. Yes, this entire dome. East Lyme, just one of dozens of cities and towns across the state now facing a salt shortage after the massive winter storm more than a week ago.
So right now, I would say we're about a third of what we typically have. This salt supply right here looks about 3 or 4 storms.
And the shortage isn't for a lack of trying to replenish the stock.
East Lyme specifically, I placed an order 16 days ago. We have not gotten any ETA other than we don't know.
But according to Lexi Paquette with the state's Department of Emergency Services, it's actually not a supply shortage either.
There's salt available at the distribution sites, but be able to either get it delivered or have municipalities go and pick up the salt is kind of where we're hung up.
The delays in manpower and equipment, however, are resulting in salt delivery backlogs throughout the state. Like in East Lyme, West Haven stockpile is low, sitting now at about 200 tons, which local emergency management director Rick Fontana says would likely last just under 2 storms. The state emergency team, though, assuring with no imminent inclement weather on the horizon, there's no reason to panic.
So we're not in crisis mode?
No, not in crisis mode. We are just being strategic about how we're relocating that salt and getting everyone the salt that they need for future events.
Still, the shortage has local DPW crews on high alert. Many municipalities are rescinding their programs that allow people in the community to stock their own salt supply from public warehouses. The warning, if nothing changes,
you're going to have to go a little bit slower. The roads are not going to be as you're accustomed to, and if everybody understands that, I think that's the goal.
So again, while we're technically not in panic mode yet, 3 or 4 storms, and the public works director says this entire stockpile in East Lyme could be gone, and that could be the reality if supply chain shortages don't resolve. In East Lyme, Aaron Coogan, Fox 61.